here we go. Jiu Jitsu Strong Level 1, Week 1, Day 2. Time to get started. Today we've got some real strength work, some contrast work of strength and speed, and then some longer duration, lower intensity cardio for today. So warm up, it's gonna be 10 minutes going through. So you're gonna take a 10-minute block to go through the following movements. When you finish the list of movements, you'll just repeat and cycle back through those. You'll keep working through them for that 10 minutes. So set your clock, just work through it over and over until the 10 minutes is up. So you're gonna start with a 30-second elbow plank, 30-second side plank, both sides, 8 single leg deadlifts per side with a kettlebell or a dumbbell, 12 shoulder swimmers, and 6 alternating jumping lunges. Don't remember, there is links to the movement, so if you'll click the movement within the PDF, it'll bring you to a YouTube link where there will be a video demo of that exercise and potentially some more details on that exercise for you. So we're starting off today with a superset. Superset is going to be a deadlift. You're going to do 4 supersets. So you're going to do 4 sets of 4. On these deadlifts, I do want you to reset each and every rep. So those deadlifts are not going to be touch and go. They are going to be where you stop, pause at the bottom, reset, and lift every time. You're not just bouncing it off the floor. Those will be a little bit more difficult. You are going to lower those to the floor with control. And as soon as you finish your deadlifts, you're going to go directly into 3 squat jumps as high as possible. And you're going to be as explosive as possible on these. And what we want to do is use where your central nervous system has been activated to lift the heavy loads that you're going to lift during that deadlift. You've activated all your muscles, and now after lifting that heavy load, your body weight is going to feel a lot lighter. So now you're going to do those squat jumps, and you're just going to explode as high as you can. It's just going to be 3, so you're going to really need to be very explosive. I mean, you need to harness every bit of energy you have to jump as high as you possibly can each rep. Then you're going to rest 2 minutes. Right, it's going to feel like a decent amount of rest in between. I want you to be fresh so you can be strong on every single set. For week 1 on the deadlifts, since it is 4 reps, you may not be used to, you may not be sure of what weight you should use on the deadlifts. So get yourself some warm-up sets before you start. Build up, build up, build up to a weight that you think will be a challenging weight for 4. And then being week 1, if set 1 feels too light, you can go up and wait on set 2, go up and wait on set 3, go up and wait on set 4. And as you start to kind of feel out your weights. Now, write down all your weights that you do each day, keep a log, keep a journal, and that way next week, you know what weights you did this week, and you want to make sure that you're going up in weight or up in reps. In this particular exercise, we will be going up in weight, but you want to keep that log because you want to have some kind of progression. And progression will be always either going up in weight or up in repetitions. So sometimes we go down in weight and up in repetitions. Sometimes we add sets. Sometimes we go up in weight. There's all kinds of ways to make progression, but on just making sure that you're writing down your weights that you use so that you can progress. After you finish those, so you're going to go through, you're going to do deadlifts, then your squat jumps, rest 2 minutes, deadlifts, squat jumps, rest 2 minutes, and repeat through 4 times for 4 supersets. Make sure on those deadlifts that you're being safe. You want your heavy 4 to be a heavy 4 with good technique. You don't want your back rounding. You don't want your back moving. You want to brace and keep a nice flat back through the entire movement of the deadlift. You want it to be a heavy 4 that you're doing for the day, but with like perfect form. If your form starts to break down, weight's too heavy, drop the weight. You'll be able to go up and up and up and up in weight as long as your form stays good, and it lowers your chances of injury as well. On those deadlifts, also, I prefer a double overhand grip, not a mixed grip, okay? For these, especially for jiu-jitsu, just getting used to working that grip strength, getting that double overhanded grip. Now, today, after the strength work, we do have some longer duration cardio, and this is gonna build in time over the next few weeks. So it's gonna be 3 rounds. So you're gonna go through each movement, starting with the first one, ending with the last one, then you'll go all the way back through them again, and then all the way back through them again. 3 rounds. There's no suggested rest for today. You do 1 minute on the cardio machine at 70 to 80% intensity. Usually, 60 to 70% intensity. So we're looking at, if you have a heart rate monitor on, you're probably going to be about 70% heart rate on this, maybe edging up into 75, but today 70% heart rate, probably about a 60 to 70% intensity feel. You're going to pick any cardio machine that you have available of your choice. Run, bike, row, stair stepper, the Jacob's ladder, whatever elliptical, whatever cardio that you have available. You do 1 minute at that intensity. As soon as you finish that 1 minute, you're going to do 10 bent over bench supported dumbbell rows per arm. You do one arm first, then the other. You're going to pick a weight here that is challenging to you for 10. It's not going to be a weight that is so heavy that you have to rest afterwards, because I want you to keep steady moving through this whole piece. But it is a weight that's going to challenge you and keep that heart rate up, and it's going to work your muscles as well. So, you know, if I can do, 70 pounds for 10 when I'm not in the middle of a cardio workout, probably for this today I want to do maybe 55 or 60 pound dumbbell, not the 70. Right? 10 V-ups. You're going to do 10 V-ups. If you can't do V-ups, you're going to do straight leg raises from the floor. If you cannot do straight leg raises from the floor, there are alternative exercises as well. You could do some sit-ups with your feet underneath something. And then straight after the 10 V-ups, you're going to go back to 1 minute on the cardio machine. You can do a different cardio machine here or the same cardio machine. The main thing is that when you're on the machine, you're maintaining that 70%, 75% heart rate and just moving, getting that cardio in. As soon as you come off the cardio machine, you'll do 10 stir the pots in each direction. You can do these on one of those balls in the gym. You can get on a ball. You can do it with rings or TRX straps. If you can't do that, you can do plank saws here. And then as soon as you finish the 10 stir the pots, you'll go back to the first cardio piece, cardio machine, then the 10 dumbbell rows, then the 10 V-ups, and you'll just cycle through that whole thing 3 times. And that is going to be it for week 1, day 2. We'll see you on day 3.